So today I'm going to show you how I made this mini notebook cover. And I started out with a sheet of purple or lavender construction paper that measures 10.5 by 3 5/8, and I went ahead and scored it at 5 1/8, and then I turned it and scored it at 5 1/8 again, and that gives me the top fold for my notebook. And the notebooks that I'm using, so you end up with a little ridge there. I just picked up a stack of these at Rite Aid. They had about 4 or 5 of them stuck together in the dollar section, and I've also seen these at Dollar Tree, so they're pretty inexpensive and it'll fit perfectly inside our little notebook. Make sure I've measured that right, looks good. So to adhere it into our notebook, I put some sticky strip on the top, and I'm actually going to put another piece of sticky strip on there just to make sure it's good and secure right along the bottom. And you can cover any size notebook that you have. Just need to measure, find the center, and leave enough room at the top for the width of your notebook. So we'll go ahead and peel off our sticky strip. Place our notebook inside. And once we have that inside, we can decorate it. So to decorate, oops. To decorate the top, what I did was, first I took some pattern paper, which I got from, oops, I can't find my stack. I'll just write it down at the bottom of the screen when I'm editing. My first layer measures 3.5 by 5. And before I stick that on, I'm actually going to stick some ribbon on top of it. So I just have this little piece of lavender ribbon here. There's some Scotch tape to stick that on. Oh, right about there, looks good. And then we can go ahead and stick that onto our notebook cover. I thought these are fun to stick in your own handbag or to give to a friend. Fun little quick party gift, or they always turn out so cute. I made a bunch of them for stocking stuffers, helping Santa Claus out, you know. Okay. And then once you have that on, the little image, the little puppy that I'm using, comes from the Cricut American Alphabet cartridge. And this is, again, one of the little cartridges that was loaded on my Cricut Expression 2. It was the anniversary edition, so I'm not sure if everyone can get a hold of this, but any cute little animal would work. And it's the puppy on page 33. And I just followed the steps to cut him out, making sure I did a shadow. And I'm also going to stick a little jewel on his collar. You always need a little bling. Oops, there we go. And I'll just use some pop dots to pop her up. And we'll center her right about there. And then to do our label, I'm just going to stick that on with my ATG gun. About an inch from the top there. And then the little label right here comes from Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More. And if you turn to page 102, you'll see the label. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the puppy is cut out at 3 inches. The little label right here comes from page 102, and it's cut out at, I think it was one and a half. I'll double check that, but I believe it was 1.5. And to do my stamp comes from this Hero Arts pack, and I just used Everything is Better with a Friend. And I've gone ahead and put it on my Fiskars stamp punch, and I'm just going to use some black, Tuxedo Memento black ink. I'll ink up my image. Looks good. And line up my stamp. There we go. And before I close my ink, I'm actually going to grab just a little bit of it on a sponge and ink around my tag. Just like that. And then I took some of these Martha Stewart pearls, black pearls, and just stuck one on each end. And I grabbed some Pop Dots to put our label up. 2 to cover the sticky part from the pearl. I just like the shape of the label, so I really wanted that. And then 2 in the middle. And we can center that on, just like that. So there we go. Hopefully that's back in the screen. A cute little covered notebook. Hopefully you'll give it a try. And again, leave me a, I can't speak. Leave me a comment or a question. And hopefully you'll drop by my blog also. Thanks for watching. Bye.